Hi, this is Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C. Me. This is a podcast for young people to talk about stuff. Real stuff, funny stuff, honest stuff, silly stuff, confusing stuff, and tricky stuff. Thank you for joining us. We love having you here. Oh, one important note before we get started. As the daughter of Sri Lankan and English immigrants to Australia and now also a proud American citizen, I would like to acknowledge and send my gratitude to the traditional stewards of the land on which we get to produce this episode of Talking and Stuff, the Tongvan people, who call this land Tovanga, which means the world. I pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging and celebrate the profoundly important history and culture they bring to my new home. Thank you. And now it's time to get Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C, me, and today's special guest.
My name is Yasir Mendez. I'm 12 and I live in East Hollywood.
Nice. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. Have you ever done anything like this?
No.
No?
No.
Say I asked your friends to describe you at school. On a scale of like 1 to 10, would they say you're like super loud and confident? 1 to 10?
10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I look forward. You can feel free to be loud and confident with me. I love that about you. What school do you go to?
Thomas Starr King Middle School.
Oh, cool. Do you like going to school?
No, but I have to go to school.
Yeah. Kind of the rules, isn't it? If you could design your perfect day at school to make it actually fun, what would be happening on that day at school?
It'll be like I arrive, I play basketball, then school starts, and we watch movies in all of our periods.
Nice. Basketball and movies. Are you like an action movie person?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Action movie.
What's your favorite movie?
Fast and Furious.
Okay, that's super cool. Yeah, I'm a big car fan too. Are you a car fan?
Yeah.
What's your favorite car?
GTR.
Nice style. I like the way you work. Very, very cool. Okay. I actually like their hybrid that they have now, like this SUV thing that they've got going on. That's pretty cool. So you're not a huge fan of school.
No.
But do you have a favorite subject?
Yeah.
What's that?
Math.
I was not expecting that. Usually people that don't like school are like, PE. What do you like about math?
It's really easy.
Look at you. You might have to help me with my math. Okay, so you're good at math, clearly.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought, okay, I'm good at math, therefore I might want to do some jobs like this when I grow up? Have you ever thought how you might use math? Because it's easy.
No, I haven't thought.
No. You don't, do you get annoyed? Okay, here's you can answer honestly. Do you get annoyed when people ask you, what are you going to do when you grow up?
No.
You don't? You're just chill. Like, I guess it's a fair enough question.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, next question for you. If you were in charge of the world for an entire day, and you got to change things or make things different or do whatever you wanted to do, what would you do?
I would give money to the poor.
Nice answer. That's lovely. Would you go around and hand it out? Would you make like a program?
Go around and hand it out.
So that way you get to see all the good feelings, right? Yeah. I love that idea. Thank you for doing that. Anything else you would do on your big day as El Presidente?
Feed the poor.
As well. Thank you, Yasir. That's such a lovely answer. That gives me nice feelings in here. Thank you for thinking of others on your day when you're in charge. That says a lot about you. I like it. Okay, silly question now. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
A torta.
Okay, now, because my Spanish isn't so great, is that a sandwich?
It's like sort of a sandwich, but kinda not.
Okay, say more. So it is like a sandwich, like it has bread?
Yeah.
What else does it have?
Salad. No, lettuce and tomatoes.
Oh, okay. Do you have meat in there?
Yeah.
What's your favorite meat to have in the torta?
Asada. Like,
And that's steak, yeah?
yeah.
I'm learning. I'm getting there. Okay, cool. So like a steak sandwich, but like a Latino steak sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And you would eat that every day for the rest of your life happily.
Yeah.
I like it. Fantastic. Okay, next silly question for you. What animal would you choose to be if you had to be an animal for a day?
Cobra.
Okay. Why would you be a cobra?
Because I like how they move fast.
They're pretty vicious, right? Okay, I'm gonna look out for you then. If you're a cobra, that's cool. I guess it's a very different experience to get to be a cobra. But I am excited that I got to meet you today and meet two members of your family. Tell me a little bit more about your family. Who's in your family?
My family, I have my sister, my mom, and my dad, and my cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start with mom and dad. What do you love about your mom and dad?
They're really nice. They help me with the stuff that I can't do, like homework. They put me into tutoring. Basketball, they put me into basketball classes. And yeah, they help me with the things I love to do.
That's so nice. That's amazing. And let's talk about your sister. What do you love about your sister?
I love it how she's really nice. That she helps me train in basketball.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, my brother and I used to play basketball together too. So that makes me happy that you do that as well. And now tell me about your cat.
My cat, she's really naughty. She scratches the whole house.
Oh no.
Yeah, she likes to bite people, and she's also scared of people.
Okay, so it sounds like she's always doing something because she's a bit nervous or something.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Luna.
That's a cute name for a cat. That's lovely. I like that you see her as part of your family. That's lovely. Do you have cousins, tias?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do they live nearby?
Yeah.
Do you get to see them a lot?
Yeah.
That's great. What would you say is your favorite thing to do with your whole big extended family?
I say play board games with them.
Really? What's your favorite board game?
Monopoly.
I haven't played Monopoly in so long. That actually made me just think I would love to play Monopoly again. That's an intense game.
Yeah.
That requires intelligence, requires sales, strategy. Very cool.
Yeah.
I like it. When you grow up, do you want to have a family of your own?
Yeah.
Yeah? What sort of dad would you like to be?
Like the fun dad.
Yeah. Is that the one that plays all the games?
Yeah.
And gets in trouble from the mum or the partner and is like, hey, stop it. You want to be that one?
Yeah.
Is that what your dad's like?
No.
No. So that's interesting that you made a choice. Is that because you're like, oh, I want to be a bit different?
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, that's how I made big decisions. I love my parents, but we're very different. So it's good sometimes to be different. Talking about playing, do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah.
Yeah? You seem like someone that would have some pretty cool friends. What do you think is something that you would say is really good about your friends?
They're really funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you guys play a lot of games and would you just sort of chill out
Yeah.
and make fun?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do with your friends?
Play basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there. So it sounds like you like playing basketball. So I picked that up. How long have you been playing basketball for?
I think since I was 3 or 4.
Oh, wow. So pretty much all of your life.
Yeah.
What position do you play in basketball?
I forgot to call it, in the back.
Like the center?
No,
Like under the ring?
Yeah, no, not center. It's next to center.
Forward.
Yeah.
You're a forward. That's a good position because you still get to go out a lot more and help out the point guard and the guards, but you're still under the ring. Do you get lots of rebounds?
Yeah.
That's the best when you pull it in. You're like, I got the ball.
Yeah.
I love that so much. Do you watch a lot of basketball as well?
Yeah, I went to 2 basketball games.
Yeah? Who was playing?
Clippers versus Miami.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
It's such a cool experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you see it on TV, you think it's cool, but that sound and the environment, that is one of the coolest things I used to do when I was young. Once again, you're reminding me I really need to go to a basketball game. Thank you. You're giving me the list of all the things I should do to be cool like you. Amazing. Thank you. Imagine that we had to do a weather report for your insides today. So, like, you'd have to give there's maybe some cloud or it's sunshiny. How would you describe your internal weather report today?
Like really sunny.
Yeah? That's great. Any clouds?
No.
Amazing. I love your weather. Can I borrow some of your weather? I've been a bit cloudy today. Just shine on me. Just shine the weather on me. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Because obviously, like, being a young fella, sometimes people don't talk about their emotions much. Do you ever talk about them?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are some of your favorite emotions to feel?
Happy.
Yeah. You seem like you do happy very well. Would you say there's any other emotions that you do a lot of?
Nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What sort of things would make you nervous?
Sometimes when I play basketball and like play against other schools, I get nervous.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because you want to win.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like nervous is what we feel when we don't know how something's going to go.
Yeah.
So when you start to play a game, you don't know how it's going to finish, so you get nervous, right?
Yeah.
But once you know, it's all fine. That's why I like watching only TV shows or sports games that I already know how it's going to end. Because I just get too nervous, so I understand. I know it's not very fun, but that's how I do it. If I gave you the chance to do absolutely anything tomorrow, right? So I was like, I've got some magic wand here, and Yasir, you get to choose how you spend your entire day. No school involved, none of that. What would you do?
Sit in my couch for 2 hours, play video games.
What video games would you play?
NBA 2K.
Okay, nice.
And then I would go out and ride my bike. Then I would go to the store to look around for Hot Wheels.
Nice.
And then go back home and spend time with my family.
That's a pretty great day. I love it. Thank you for sharing your day with me. Well, you didn't actually, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Telling me about your day. Okay, if you had one superpower and you could do anything with that superpower, what would that superpower be?
Teleportation. Teleport, yeah.
Yeah, you teleport? Now, a clarifying question. Is this a teleporter that takes you to different places or different times?
Different places.
Okay, where would you go in your teleportation machine superpowers?
To a NASCAR.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A race?
Yeah, race.
That's super cool. Okay, so you get 3 places. So you went to NASCAR, and then you're going to teleport somewhere else. Where do you go next?
To the pool.
Yeah, you like going to the pool? Me too. I swim every day. Swam this morning. Love it. Good choice. And the third one?
A basketball court.
Of course.
The Lakers basketball.
Yeah? And you'd be playing with all of them?
Yeah.
That's really cool. That would be actually extremely cool. Although I'd be a bit nervous. That would be a moment where I would start, my feelings would be totally nervousness. That's super cool. Okay, next question for you. If you could design your dream perfect bedroom, what would it look like?
It would have LEDs all over my house, all over my bedroom. A desk where I can have my Hot Wheels. Another desk where I can have a TV, my PlayStation on it, and a desk to study, and a bed.
That sounds like a pretty good, straightforward bedroom. That's really nice. It sounds like you're a big fan of Hot Wheels too, yeah?
Yeah.
How many Hot Wheels do you have?
I have like a big collection.
Yeah. Would you say you've been collecting them for a couple of years?
Yeah, I've been collecting them since I was 8 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, you have a lot of Hot Wheels. Do you have a favorite one?
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
My Toyota Supra.
Nice. I like your cars. Very good choices you make there, sir. Okay, so now you're good at math, and that is really impressive. But if you could have another talent that you don't have right now, so it sounds like you're probably pretty good at basketball. It sounds like you're pretty funny. I get the sense. And it sounds like you're good at math. but I haven't learned everything about you. What would you say is a talent you don't have right now that you'd really like to have?
Having good grades.
Oh, okay. So they're not as good as you'd like them to be right now?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask questions about that? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe your grades, do you think you try really hard and it's just hard for you? Do you maybe know that you could probably try a bit harder? What feels right
It's
to you?
like hard to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's so normal, right? Some people are very naturally good at that stuff and some people aren't. How does that feel to not be one of those people that's naturally good at that?
I kind of feel sad sometimes because I want to have good grades.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I understand and I really appreciate you sharing that with me, because if you're trying and you're putting the effort in, it can be really frustrating because it's such an important thing. Like, people put so much importance on that.
Yeah.
I will tell you, it is very important. But as you get older, the person you are and the kindness you bring to the world and the choices you make and how you treat others starts mattering more than your grades. Obviously, because as an adult, you don't get grades. But I just want you to know that who you are, and I can feel you're such a lovely person, eventually that will become more important. And the fact that you're trying, that's like 90% of what matters. So you just keep trying. And you don't have to be the best at it. But thank you for being so honest, because that's a tough thing. I always wanted to be the best in my school, and I was never, like, I was surrounded by all the nerdy birds. And I was like, they're always so much smarter than me, but I tried. So we'll just keep trying, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, if you got, like, say that microphone down there. If you had a microphone and the whole world was listening to you, which they, in a way, will kind of be listening to you for a second here, what would you say to the world?
I don't know.
Not sure? There wouldn't be one thing you'd like to say if you got people's attention?
No.
Really? So can I ask, the fact that you don't have anything to say to the world, is that because you think the world's doing okay? Is that because you don't think you have something good enough to say?
Yeah.
Like,
So I don't have something good enough to say.
really? Do you know what's interesting is I would say maybe not today. Maybe today you don't know what is the thing you want to say. But I think from everything I've heard from you sharing, like how you would give money to the poor, I think you actually in there probably have something that would be really helpful for people to hear. No, I'm not saying you have to think about it now. Totally fine not to know today. But I just think maybe you could in your heart know that you actually would have something really good to tell people. So maybe one day, like maybe in 2 years, you'd be like, where's that lady? I know what I want to say now. That might come to you then. Because I like the things you say and I would listen. So maybe the whole world would listen. Before we go, I think the thing that I really loved listening to you, like you give such clear answers and you seem to know exactly like what is who you are and what isn't who you are. And it's really nice for someone at 12 years old to just be like, yeah, this is who I am. And I like being fun and I like doing that. I just want to say that it's so nice to meet a young person that is chill, cool, calm, and knows who they are. Do you think you got that from your friends? Do you think you got that from your family?
I think I got it from my friend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just because they kind of like accept you as you are.
Yeah, and also my parents.
That's so nice. I just want you to know, as someone that like doesn't know you and knows lots of kids, that's not always the case. I can tell, like, just by sitting, I'm like, oh, this kid's chill. It's really nice. Well, then, I want to thank you so much for talking to me today. How does it feel to have done your first podcast?
Feels exciting.
Yeah?
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I had a lot of fun. High five it. Amazing. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us for Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C. If you had a good time, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast. You help us get this out to the world. If you have some stuff you want to share with the world, you can reach out to me via the email in the show description, and I would love to have you as a guest on the show. If anything you heard here brought up tricky feelings, please reach out to a grown-up who you trust and tell them how you are feeling. Or you can reach out to me via the same email in the show description, or you can comment on YouTube and I will see it. If you don't feel comfy reaching out to me or another grown-up you know, but you need some support, we recommend that you find a way to call the SAMHSA hotline, which is 1-800-662-4357. It's free and it's available to you 24/7. Thank you so much again, and bye. See you next time, or hear me next time, or I'll see you soon.